Welcome to week 6 of social media marketing with Sean Canary. Last week we put together a quick social media assessment of a competitor or a peer in our industry. Again, those of you that had problems pulling down the reports from Simply Measured, sometimes you have to unfortunately wait a few hours for them. So those of you that did it ahead of time should have been fine. Those of you that did not may have had to do it the old-fashioned way of counting actual interactions on the page and using one of the engagement rate formulas, or just averaging out the number of interactions. The main point of the assignment was to identify benchmarks of your industry, of somebody in your industry. That way we have a benchmark we could set when we set our own social media plan up of what we hope to achieve and surpass. And also try to get an insight onto maybe what's working with our competitors, or what's working in our industry. Maybe there's a few posts or tweets that have performed really well. But the main point was to just do a basic assessment of a competitor or somebody up here in your industry to gain a better understanding of what we can expect when we enter the social media atmosphere in that industry. This week our assignment is to take the Hootsuite certified exam. Once you pass this certification, you will be professionally certified as a Hootsuite professional, which will come in handy for you if you're looking to get a job in the marketing or public relations field, dealing specifically with social media in fact, Hootsuite is one of the major social media monitoring tools that is used in our industry today. So kudos to you. Once you pass that exam, it will be worth 40 points. Send me a screenshot of the exam, but we'll go over it. So your assignment this week is to read Chapter 4 of your Stu Kent book. Again, just simply log into Stu Kent with your login and username. Chapter 4. Obviously, we'll deal with social media auditing and social media strategy planning for your own channel. So this is really important. You'll learn the importance of social media metrics, since we did a benchmark of social media metrics from our competitors or our peers in our industry. We'll know exactly what type of metrics we can expect to achieve and surpass. We'll describe measurable formats and social interactions, and collect our own social media metrics to complete a social media audit of ourselves if we have an existing page. If not, you'll learn some of the formulas that are used to calculate engagement and reach. The next part of the assignment is to finish watching the videos located at Hoot 240 Advanced Social Media Analytics. At Hoot 240 is located here in Advanced Tactics with Hootsuite Pro. If you scroll down to the bottom, it's right here. Advanced Analytics with Hootsuite Pro. So your job is to watch all these videos, and that will be completion of the Hootsuite videos that you'll need to watch here before you take the exam. The last part is to review all the lessons in getting started with Hootsuite and Advanced Tactics with Hootsuite, and then to take the Hootsuite Certified Professional exam. Let me suggest something to you. This is a pretty difficult exam. As you guys can tell, some of you haven't gotten 100% on the Hootsuite exam so far. This one is even more difficult. So what I recommend that you do is go back and review the videos and download these course workbooks. That way you can take notes and add notes and things that you may need as far as when you take your exam. Alright, so make sure that you're downloading those books and and actively using them in your studying and preparing for the exam. Again, both Introduction and Advanced Tactics has a course workbook. Make sure that you download both and go through them, and make sure that you can accurately fill it out as a review, and then have that with you when you take that exam. Again, when you're ready to take the exam, it's listed under My Courses. Hootsuite Certified Professional Exam is what I want you to take. When you click on the Hootsuite Professional Exam, there's 40 questions. Obviously, your assignment's worth 40 points this week, so I'll be grading you on the number of questions you get right. And to actually achieve the professional status, you have to get a score of 95% or higher. Now this does not indicate if you don't hit 95%, you don't fail the assignment for my class. It's just simply a points that are added towards your total score. However, for Hootsuite certification purposes, only 95% and above will be allowed to pass. So go ahead and take the test, and then send me a screenshot of your exam afterwards. I hope all of you have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week.